This is the teacher's dashboard. We need to go to this icon, 3 lines icon on the top left. From here I'll be clicking on online exam. This is the form for new examination. A teacher need to fill up this form. So here I am selecting the class as class 10. Subject I am selecting mathematics. Exam title I am giving test 2. Exam category, here as of now there are 2 categories. This place will be customized as per the requirement of the institution. So I am selecting class test. You need to select exam date from this box. Select the date and click on set. Exam type, there are 2 types of exams. One is time specific, another one is attempt anytime. Time specific means if the exam is starting at 1 o'clock and we have given the end time as 2 o'clock, if any student is joining the exam at 1:30, in that case students will get only another 30 minutes to attempt the exam, and the students exam will get over at 2 o'clock. And if we are selecting attempt anytime, in that case exam will start at 1 o'clock as said before, but the exam supposed to get over at 2 o'clock, which means exam is of 60 minutes duration. If the student is joining the exam at 1:30, then students will get 60 minutes to attempt the question paper, and in that case students exam will, even if the student has joined at 1:30, students exam will not get over by 2 o'clock, it will get over at 2:30 only. So this is the settings. So in general cases you need to select time specific so that the exam will get over in a specific time only. I'm selecting time specific. Here you need to give the total marks. You need to prepare the draft question paper beforehand, which will have total marks of the paper, total duration of the exam, duration of each questions, and other questions, question images, everything. It is recommended that you keep ready beforehand for smooth experience of this portal. So here as a total mark I am entering 40 marks. Duration of the exam I am selecting 10 minutes. Starting time I am selecting 5 o'clock, 5:20 I am selecting, and since the duration of the exam is 10 minutes, so the end time I am giving as 5:30. Click on set. So once again verify the form, you can see everything is entered properly. So finally I'll click on submit. It will show new title added. Click on OK. Scroll down. Here as you can see, this is the last examination added by the teachers. Exams added by a particular teacher, teachers will be able to see only their exam papers and not exam papers added by other teachers, but admin will be able to see all the question papers. So here as you can see, the status of the exam is pending because the exam has to be verified and approved by admin or principal, and only then this exam will go to student panel and it will start at the time set beforehand. So here as you can see, there is a plus icon. Click on this plus icon. Here you will see exam code is given. This exam code is very important for many reference purpose. You will need to refer this exam code. So as you can see, all the details are here. So there are three options. useful options. If you notice anything wrong in these details, you can click on edit and you can edit the exam details. Also, you can add exam instructions. If there is any special exam instruction you need to give to students, like if you want to say that they need to keep their pen, pencil and paper ready beforehand before the exam, you can give a special instruction. Here I am clicking on add exam instructions to add one exam instruction. Type in the exam instruction and click on update. Exam instruction is added. Click on OK, then come down, select the exam. Now what we need to do is to add exam questions. So we'll be adding exam questions. There is a button add questions. Click on this add questions. Here you need to add all the questions one by one. So I'm clicking on add questions. So the first question serial will be question number 1. Type questions. I'm typing so after typing the question in this box, as you can see there is one option, question image required. This is actually for some questions you need to give some reference images, or for some questions it is difficult to type in the special characters. You might have to use special characters for mathematics exams, or you need to give a reference image. In that case, in this box you need to select question image required yes, otherwise you can select no. So for this math question I need to give one triangle image, therefore I have selected image required yes. Answer type, there are 3 answer types as you can see: multiple choice, text typing, picture upload. So multiple choice means students will get few options and they have to select from those options. So you can set the multiple. If you are selecting multiple choice, students will get the option to select the out of those 4 options. So you can add minimum 2 multiple choice options or maximum 4. And the next one is text typing. For the questions that you think teachers directly they will be able to type in, and there is not much of special characters required by the students to be entered, then you can select text typing. And the third one is picture upload. If you think that student may not be able to type in the questions directly, in that case you can select picture upload, where student will be writing the answer in their copy and then they will click the photo of the answer and they will upload. So whichever way you want student to answer, you need to select. In my case, for this first question I am selecting multiple choice. Then duration of the exam, here you can select the individual question timing. Suppose in this case I am selecting 2 minutes for this question. That means the total duration is 10 minutes, but for this particular question, students will get 2 minutes to answer the question. After 2 minutes, automatically, if they are not attempting the question, automatically it will go to the second question. So it is a timer based, so timer will run out in 2 minutes in this case for question number 1. And this features is given specially as a protocol to stop cheating. You can evaluate beforehand and you can distribute your total question paper timing accordingly. Marks. In marks column, as you can see, I have given 40 marks for the paper and it is showing marks left 40. So for this question I am giving 5 marks and I am saving. As you can see, one plus icon has come against question number 1. You click on this plus icon. Here you can either delete the question or you can edit the question. If you notice anything wrong, you can delete or edit, or else you can go ahead adding the question image. I'll click on add question image. In this box, only one image you will be able to upload, so your question image should be limited to 1 image per question. So I'm clicking on this box. Here Either you can directly click your photo of the question and you can upload using camera, or you can click on files and you can select the saved images. I would prefer you to click the question images beforehand, because after clicking the image you can crop the image. The whole image may not be required, only the question part. Up to the question part you can crop the image, so that in the answer paper it will appear very nicely. So I have already kept a few question images ready. So for this question I am selecting the image of the triangle. I'm clicking on files, then I'm selecting my image. Here, as you can see, one tick mark has come. You have to wait till the tick mark comes, because this tick mark will tell you that this image has been uploaded successfully. If you click on back before this tick mark appears, maybe your image will not appear in the question paper. So in my case it has shown the tick mark. I'm clicking on back now. So as I want student to attempt this, I want the students to attempt the answer in MCQ. So here I have already given the MCQ option, so I'll be going ahead to add MCQ options. Click on the plus icon, you will see add MCQ options. Click on this add MCQ options. As you can see, question option 1 and 2 is mandatory and 3 and 4 is not mandatory. So minimum 2 options you have to give and maximum 4. So here I am giving the options. So first one I am giving 2, second one I am giving 4, 6, and fourth one I am giving 8. So you can type in your options and you finally need to click on update. Question number 1 has been added successfully and we have added all the required information. Now I'll go ahead to add question number 2. Questions, question image required. In this case I don't need to give any reference image, so I will select no. Answer type, for this also I want students to attempt in MCQ. I have selected multiple choice. Duration, I'll be selecting 2 minutes for this also. You can customize as per your requirement. Marks, as you can see 35 marks left. I'll give mark 5, then I'll save. So MCQ options I have to give because I am requesting the answer in MCQ. So click on plus icon for question number 2, go to add MCQ options and type your options and click on update. So question number 1, question number 2 is added. Now I'll be adding question number 3. So you need to type the question. After that, for this question, student needs to use some special character in answer. Therefore, I'll be selecting that answer type as picture upload. And for this, I don't need to give any reference image. Therefore, I'm selecting no under question image required. And answer type, I have selected picture upload because students, they will not be able to type in the special characters in the solution. Therefore I have selected picture upload. Duration, I am selecting 2 for this also, 2 minutes. Marks, I am giving 10 marks for this question and I am clicking on save. Now I'll be adding question number 4. Type your question. In this also I have no reference image. I'll select no. Answer type, you need to find out whether students will be able to type the question answer or they need to they need to write the answer in the question paper, their copy, and they need to upload. So in my case, I believe that this question the student will not face any problem and there is not much special character involved. So I'll be selecting text typing so the student will be able to type the answer. Duration I'm giving same as 2 minutes. You can customize as per your requirement. Marks I'm giving 10 marks, and I will saving. So 4 questions are added. My last question number 5 I'll add. So give the serial number of the question, type the question. Here I need to give one reference image, so I'll be selecting question image required, yes. Answer type, here also students, they will not be able to type the answer. In that case I am selecting picture upload. Duration I am giving also as 2 minutes, and mark I am giving as 10 minutes, 10 marks, and I am clicking on save. So this requires question image, so I've clicked on plus icon and I'll add the question image. Same like before, I'll be clicking on this box, I'll click on files, then I will select the question image. It has uploaded successfully, tick mark has appeared. Now I'll click on back. Now click on 3 lines from top and go to online exam. As you can see, the status is still pending because it has not been approved yet. It will be approved by admin or principal. Click on the plus icon. Here, before approval, you have an option to modify the question paper. As you can see, one edit option is here. You can also delete the question, delete the test, but once approved, you will not be able to do any kind of modification in the test. So I'll click on view questions. There is one option, view questions, to make sure that everything is okay in my question. If something is found wrong, you can again go back to add questions and you can modify your questions. How you have added your questions, same way you can modify. So I'll click on view questions. I'll quickly go through the question paper. Here everything looks okay. I have not made any mistakes. This page can be printed or downloaded in a desktop computer for official record. I'll be closing this window. I'll go back here. So once the exam is approved, it will go to student panel and it will start at a particular time. So here the starting time is 5:20. To approve new examination, admin need to click on the 3 lines from top left, then admin need to go to online examination option, then approve new exam. So these are the 3 exams waiting for approval. You can click on this plus icon against the exam serial number, and here you can view the questions before approval. If you find anything is wrong, you can contact the teacher requesting to modify the question paper, or if you see everything is okay, you can accept the exam. So I'll be quickly viewing the question paper added by teacher. So this question paper looks okay to me. I will go back and I will accept the exam. Now the exam will go to student panel and it will start at the prescribed time. As you can see, the test has been already approved. Now it will go to student panel. So let's go to a student account and see how it looks like. In student login page, student needs to enter the login details, then need to click on login. This is the student of class 10. So the student need to click on top left 3 lines, then need to go to online exam. These are the exams listed for this particular students. Student need to click on the plus icon which is given under serial number. See, this exam is showing start exam now because it is already time for the exam. Otherwise the status will show as exam is not live yet, and once the exam is over it will show link expired. A student can resume the exam from this place if there is an internet connection problem, and where the student has left, exam supposed to start from that particular place. So I'll click on start exam now. So there is a timer. All the students needs to be very careful of this timer, question timeout in. So a student need to attempt the questions in this before the timer runs out. The student need to attempt the questions, and this is the overall timer. The exam will get over in 4.50 seconds, and this question will time out in 136 seconds. So before that I will quickly attempt the questions. So here I can see the question. I will attempt the answer. This is a MCQ. I need to select the correct option. So here I am selecting option 4, and I will click on save and next. In this question I am selecting third option, and I am selecting save and next. Whenever you see drop files here to upload, that means you need to write the answer in your copy, then you need to take a photo of your answer and need to upload here. So I have already written the answer beforehand and I have taken a photo. So you need to click on, a student need to click on this box. You can click the photo on the spot. Camera option is there if you are using mobile, or you can select from files. I'll click on files. And then I will select the answer. This is my answer image. You can upload multiple image one by one. I am selecting one image because the answer is in one page only. Then click on save and next. Here you need to type in the answer. As you can see, one text box here. Whenever text box is here, you need to type in the answer. So you need to type in the answer. So I am typing the answer. So after typing the answer, you need to click on save and next. You will not be able to review any question or answer after you click save and next, so be careful. So here, as you can see, it is saying find the value. Question image is given there. Read the question image properly. Write your answer in a copy, because it is written here drop files here to upload. That means whenever you see this kind of box, you have to understand that it is asking you to write your answer in your copy and to upload the image of your answer here. So I have already saved the answer image beforehand, so I will select the answer image. Wait till you see this tick mark. You have to wait till this tick mark, otherwise your answer image might not be uploaded properly. So this tick mark has come, so now I'll click on save and next. You have to be very careful of the timer. Before the timer runs out, you have to attempt a particular question. So as you can see, it will give you a successful message. Now you can click here to go back to dashboard. Now once again click on 3 lines, go to online exam, and again you can attempt other examinations. So the student has already attempted the exam. You have to wait till the exam gets over. So the exam will get over at 5:30. It is already 5:30. So you will be able to do the other activities regarding preparing the report. So here is one option, view attendance. You can click on view attendance to view the attendance of the examination. As you can see, one student attendance is already there. You can print or save as PDF for official record. It will show as present, otherwise it will be blank. All your students will be listed in this page for the particular exam. So it is 5:31. You can refresh the page, then go back to the exam again. So our mathematics exam, let's click here. As you can see, now 2 options has been enabled after the exam. One is answer sheet and mark entry, another one is view marks list. So first you have to get the answer sheet, then you have to do the mark entry, then finally you'll be able to view the mark list. So I will click on answer sheet and mark entry. It will ask for an access code, so you need to get the access code from the admin or principal. So I'll be quickly getting the access code. From the admin panel, admin need to click on the 3 lines, then need to go to online exam, then need to click on exam list to get the access code of the examination. This is the mathematics exam and this is the exam code. For this exam code, the access code is this one. So admin or principal need to share this access code with a particular teacher. So as a teacher, after you give this access code, click on verify. Now you'll be able to see the answer sheets. Click on view answer sheets. So all your student details will appear here one by one. So what you can do, you can save this page as PDF, or you can print out the page and you can do the evaluation of the answer sheets. Then prepare a draft mark list based on their attempted answer. Answers are given below each questions. So based on their attempted answer, you prepare your mark list. All the students will be listed here one by one. As you can see, admission number is given, name, section, roll number is given. You can use if you are using a PDF reader, in PDF reader there is an option marking tool. Pen tool is there. You can select the pen marking tool and you can directly on the screen you can mark it in a PDF file. So after your evaluation is over, you have the draft answer sheet with you. Now what you need to do, you close this place, go to marks entry, and scroll right. This is the student Michael. For Michael, you need to put the marks. So click here to put marks. So as per the evaluation, for question number 1, full mark is 5. So this student has obtained 5. For question number 2 also it was correct, so 5. 3, 4, 5 also the student has attempted. The student has provided the correct answer, so I am giving full mark for this student, and I will click on save. In case if you think you need to review the mark entry, or you need to give less, you need to deduct some mark, or you need to give more marks, which can happen due to some issues, the review mark you can give here. Now as you can see, it is asking for review mark entry. You can click here and you can give the review mark here. You can modify any of the place and you can click on save. Now that we have done the mark entry, all the students will be listed here one by one. You have to add the marks. Now that we have added the marks, let's click on these 3 lines and let's go to online exam. And now click on the exam. Here you will see view marks list. Click on view marks list. Here this is the mark list. All the exam related informations you will find here: exam code, number of questions, class, time allowed, subjects, total marks, which exam was that, and question numbers are given here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maximum marks are given here for each questions, and total. So this particular students has scored 40 out of 40, and individual question markings are also given here. So all your students will be listed in this place. You can save as PDF or print this page for official record. I will close this. So this is the overall process. Thanks for joining the session.